What's up, my creepy deepies? So, I wanted to show you something new I got. This is a new mask. It's Tarman from The Return of the Living Dead, which is one of my favorite zombie movies ever. Maybe favorite horror movies ever. Um, I've always wanted to get a really nice version of this character. One that actually did look like him. There was only ever really one made, and that was before I started collecting masks, and if you come across a used one on eBay or something like that, you're looking at 450 or 500 or more for that particular mask. And personally, I wouldn't pay that much for a mask. I couldn't pay that much if I even wanted to. Um, I was on Facebook checking out a mask collecting group that I belong to, and this guy popped up. And as soon as I started checking out different pictures of it and everything and zooming in on them, I knew I had to have one. I'd never bought from this company before. It was called Forbidden Effects. But I thought I'm going to take a chance because it's too nice a mask, to pass up. And so it shipped out the next day. It got here. I tore the box open, and I was very, very happy. It actually looks just like he did in the movie. I mean, sculpt-wise, paint-wise, everything. I really like all the details. I mean, he's got the big buggy eyes like he did in the movie. He's got the overall slimy, wet look. The big kind of cartoony teeth that he had. The top of the skull, I don't know how well you can see it, but rather than just paint it one color, it actually looks like dried blood. I mean, you can see some of the skull showing through underneath. I mean, it's just a fantastic paint job and sculpt wise. In the back, he has his spine and some shoulder bones that are there, which is another nice detail that probably a lot of people wouldn't bother with because it is in the back. Um, Overall, I mean, I would say it's a great mask. The only thing, if one tiny gripe I would have, I wish they would have put his tongue in there like he had in some of the parts of the movie, but I mean, that's a very minor complaint. Not even really a complaint, it's just a critique. I mean, it's a fantastic mask. I'm very, very fortunate that I happened to be on Facebook when it was posted and seen it, and actually had the money to get it, because normally I'm broke, but I was able to get it, and I think it's fantastic. I would say that this is probably about the best version of the character, mask-wise, prop-wise, that I've ever seen, other than the one that was $500. It was really nice too. But this guy, I mean, it looks like Tarman, and I mean, it's not like a cheap mask you'd buy in the store. It's actually very, very thick, casted, the latex, so it'll hold up well and last a long time. And I think it's fantastic. I think anybody who likes Return of the Living Dead or horror movies in general or Halloween props, any of that stuff, if you're somebody that runs a haunted house, I think that you would really like this mask. So, that's Tarman. Peace out.